Hi everyone, it's Michael here from the Tech Guide Reviews. Today, we'll be talking about a Tesla Model 3 illuminated door sill. In this video, we'll talk about where you can order them, how to install them, and if they're worth the money or not. So, let's begin. I wanted to add these door sills to my Tesla Model 3 because I wanted to get that premium look that you would get from an Audi or a BMW. There are two main places where you can find these door sills. The first place that you can purchase these are directly from the Tesla Canada website. They cost $320 Canadian plus tax. You can choose between either the silver or the black version. The Tesla website version comes with everything you need, including the two illuminated door sills for the front, two magnetic switches and install templates, a pry tool, sills indicator installation, gloves, and alcohol wipes. While they look great, the cost is a bit prohibitive, especially at $320 for only two of them. You also have to pry off and remove the existing metal door sills. This is a little inconvenient and may be difficult for some. The second main place where you can buy the door sills are from Hannshow. Hannshow sells a lot of Tesla upgrades and the pricing is very reasonable. Now, the main advantage of the Hannshow one is both cost and the fact that you get 4 door sills, which includes the front and the back. Another advantage is that you can just install them over the pre-existing metal door sills. There's no need to pry them off like you do with the official Tesla version. You also have the choice between black and silver, and if you want them to include the battery or not. The Hannshow version uses a CR2332 or CR2430 batteries. They cost approximately $188 American or $240 Canadian. I decided to order the Hannshow door sills around Chinese New Year's, so unfortunately my shipping was a little bit delayed. As a result, it took a few weeks to arrive. But it's here now, so let's open it up. As you can see here, we have some foam padding. We also have the front and the rear door sills. We have this yellow tape with clear label adhesives. My understanding is that you can use these to place over the magnets under the door. We have some extra pieces here, including the magnets and 3M tape. We have the instructions in English and Chinese. We also have some angled foam pieces that can be used during the installation of the back rear door sills for keeping it in the right spot. The circular foams are for placing the magnets onto the door. As you can see, I got the Model 3 door sills in black. Doing a little bit more of a close-up here, the first one I've taken out here is one of the rear door sills. On the back, you have the 3M tape and the 2 battery covers. As I mentioned before, the batteries use a CR2032 and a CR2430. This piece here is the magnetic contact that you will place on the door. Hannshow does recommend that you test all the door sills before installing. So we're just going to grab one of the extra magnets over here and place it over the black foam piece. When you break the contact, the Model 3 logo lights up. After 30 seconds, they auto shut off. Hannshow says that the battery should last approximately 3 years with normal use.
So I've already cleaned this part here, and I've also cleaned underneath the car as well. All right, so we're going to remove the sticky here. Easier said than done, I must say. Same thing on this side as well. You know what you're going to do is you're just going to line this up. So again, this is the front left. And that's it. Just make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, so we're going to open up our little pack here. And then we're going to grab here. And then we're going to place one of these just like this. Okay? Now the rationale for this is that when we close the door, we're going to get to see where it is, the exact spot. Which it did, which is great. So as you can see here, it's actually placed it right over here. Okay, so now what we can do is we can grab this part, which is the piece that we're going to connect underneath the door, just to make sure it works. Great. And then we're going to grab this guy, and we're going to put him underneath the door. Okay, so from this, we're going to place this guy right here. Now, when you close the door, when you open it, it works. Now, in case you're wondering what these things are, these pieces, you can actually take this off, and then this piece goes over it so it doesn't move. So, we're going to do exactly that. So we can take this off. Okay. And we can place this guy right over it. When you're ready to go, now, nice. And lights up. So, now that we're done, we're going to take the plastic off. And it works. Alright. So anyways, just gave it a quick wipe, because it sort of seemed like it was a little bit scratched. So, I know it's the brush black, but much better. Okay, and then for this part, we're going to do basically the same thing. So basically what I would recommend is figuring out where you want to align it to. And then once you're happy with that, you can actually use these pieces. You can actually use these pieces to help you align it. Okay. So how this works basically, you just peel this off. And you can actually just place this just like this in the spot that you like. So I'm going to say right here. Okay. I'm going to put the other one right beside it. Again, we're just going to test it, make sure it works. And it does. So I'm pretty happy with that spot overall. So once you're in a happy spot, you can take this off. Since it's left the markings, let's unpeel the 3M. Alright, that was a bit of a challenge. And then once you're happy with where you liked it from before, you're going to place just like that. And you know you're in the right spot. Okay, and then next, we're going to do the exact same thing as we did before. We're going to place this guy here. And We're going to close it. And then we're going to do the exact same thing. So we're going to grab this piece here. Make sure it's in the right spot when it closes. Yes, it is. Okay, so similar to before, we're going to take this piece off. I'm going to grab this clear one. And we're going to stick it underneath. And similarly, just as before, so we're going to take this piece off, this piece off. And hopefully without taking it off, we are able to take this guy. And just like that, I got the illuminated door sill.
Overall, I highly recommend buying the Hannshow Tesla door sills. They have the best value and they look great. I'm very happy with them. They were also relatively easy to install. If you enjoyed my video, click the like button and subscribe for more. Until the next time,